We're back, bitch. Oh, actually, I want a shot. I want a shot. BRB, I'm gonna have a shot.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Hi. Okay. Guys, we're back to finish Temptation Island. Now, first and foremost, before we properly get into this video, because it's going to be another long one, hello. We're doing the whole second half. First of all, thank you so much, right? You guys blew up that video. I was kind of sad when I first put it up because it was kind of slow moving, which was understandable. I don't normally do reality TV, but because people that were watching it actually commented and liked, YouTube decided to feed it to a whole nother audience. So the video ended up doing super well. And a bunch of you guys found me through that video, which I'm sorry, right? I was crazy in that video, but I will say I loved making it. So I was very pleased that the video has done super well. And it means that we can finish the show together. Let's just go. Let's do this. You guys know the drill, okay? I fear this may have to become a series, okay? Because I'm having a lot of fun. You guys seem to enjoy the video. So let me know in the comments if there's any other trashy reality TV dating show vibes that you'd like me to watch, because I know Netflix has a few. So let me know and I can do this as a series if you would like. With all that said, we're gonna get drunk, we're gonna finish Temptation Island, and I've heard it gets worse, which how? Like, I nearly had a hernia? No, I didn't get a hernia. I nearly had a breakdown after the last installment, so God knows how it could possibly get worse, but we're going to find out. Follow me on Instagram if you want, Brad _D, Evans with 2 E's. I post a bunch of stuff over there on the stories and whatnot. And second channel, Bitmar Brad, post content besides reactions. If you're interested in me as a person, best place for it, okay? But with all that said, I'm already a little bit tipsy. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Fucking hell, my headphones are full blast. Now, my guess is that Danny and Ashley are going to be in the tent. And I don't think it's going to be like a sexual thing. I almost think it's just going to be them like trying to make the boys mad. Which, love that.
Wait, honest opinion, who do we think did it?
I love that they're scrambling.
In my opinion, it's either Tay or Ashley.
Oh, I don't even want to think about this, bro. That's...
Well, you asked it,
I hope it's Ashley. Come on, girl. Hope you're getting your end away. It's only fair. The fuckery that he has ensued thus far, it's only fair.
I'm living your best life. How are you doing? Good. I set off the light last night.
It was!
This is so bad.
This was all up to you.
My theory with it is to just set it off.
I love that the women get a whole yurt and the men get literally a camping tent.
We didn't even kiss.
Sorry, I'm one day single.
This is the thing. They just went in to piss the boys off. Yes, please.
I get the reasoning as to why Ashley went into the Haven. I think she did it to just...
To be messy. And that's my girl.
No, I still have a lot of hope for my relationship, and so does Alexa. So I don't want that light going off to make them worry.
Oh, Alexa, I think is fine. You, my girl.
You in danger, girl.
See, this is the thing. It's like you might be sexy, but where's the talent? You know?
Let's go! This is what happens when greatness comes together, when you have a great partner.
Oh, he's going to be shagging her later. One tennis match, that's just pre-gaming. Penetration will be next.
Then Yemen. Sweet Yemen.
It's wild that I'm older than you.
Yemen seems boring to me. Like, he seems like a father. Lovely to have a conversation with, but where's the excitement?
Distributing.
Line them up and shoot them down.
All right, guys, we're having a little...
Honestly, what is with Netflix and the shots of the arses? Like, you just know it's some straight, disgusting men filming this show, and they're just like, oh, yeah, let's get the shot of the arse. Gross. Like, there's too much female arse in this show. And not enough cock.
Finish the A.
Yeah, come on, finger paint my fanny. Sorry.
You know who I really love? Amaya. That's my little sweetheart. I have my...
I wish he'd stop manspreading. Jesus Christ, he couldn't be doing more, could he? Not enough cock.
It seems like he wants to explore maybe more physical connections.
You don't say. Yes, please.
Oh my God, what is that?
I'm out here begging for the lap dance, and they're like,
This is the thing, the boys don't know how to. They just bend down, honey. You need to get the hips are moving. I said this last time. Hips are moving.
both were not good. Both were not good.
What are you fucking doing? What? Guys, what is?
Ooh, ass to the face.
Logan stuck his ass in Ashley's face as the lap dance.
What is that? You've got to...
I've always had options my whole life. I always had multiple beautiful women in my DMs.
God, I'm tired.
One-on-one, that's what me and Shantae have sacred. Like, if I had one-on-one sex with Alex, if I had one-on-one sex with Courtney, that's worse.
Huh? You think one-on-one is worse than you having sex with two people at once? That's some fucked up logic. You're just fucking her over with more people at once. He's delulu. And I fear Shantae is delulu also.
Last night, we went into the Temptation Haven. And it was just a mental game for her ex. But it felt good. I'm glad it happened.
I fancy you.
Just finding someone finally that is just so totally unique. It makes me feel alive.
Oh, he's got tight buns too. Fucking hell. Oh, why do they have to be one attractive one that's not that cringy? Yes!
Oh! Oh my God. Oh, shit.
Fuck you, boys.
All right, go in. Boom, boom, go. We gotta have fun. Just do it.
Yeah, see, they're playing the same game now. We're just gonna be setting the red light off, here, there, and fucking everywhere.
Seeing you be able to overcome everything that you've overcome.
Oh, he's sweet talking. He's sweet talking. Fucking kiss. I want him to kiss. I don't care. I don't care about Grant. Fuck Grant.
They call me competitive.
They're playing Get Back, baby.
Who's gonna feel petty like that?
That's definitely Grant or
I think it was Grant.
Tyler.
But they're gonna be in there and they're gonna be fucking poking. Like, do they not understand that you don't have to go in there and do stuff?
One kiss.
If he asked me if they're kissing. If he looked in my face and said, "Do you want to kiss?" I'd be saying, well, does these open legs not tell you enough? You know? Like, what the fuck?
I woke up this morning feeling...
I don't care. He's still hoping to get Ashley back.
wondering if Ashley and I are gonna make it out of here. Because, I mean, if she could really let go of that resentment, if she can hear me out on all the major things that need to change in our relationship, if she's willing to put in...
I'm going to have to put on my fucking double-seeing glasses because I can't even begin to see the amount of bullshit coming from you.
So there was resentment at the beginning, right? Now, it's not just resentment, it's betrayal, it's fuckery, it's disgusting. The way you have treated her on television.
I'd marry Ashley one day.
For her to say he's a piece of shit of a man to another man, and then his first answer at the bonfire was, honestly, I just miss her, bro.
Breon, 1 second. Has he shown that he's not a piece of shit in this? Because this is what's fucked up, is the boys are egging each other on as though they're not doing bad things. I'm gonna burst the blood vessel if I continue on this road.
Breon, because I didn't even know about the physical stuff before, but I was like, my entire...
Who is she? Who are you? Where have you come from? I swear there's so many people in this fucking thing that we've not seen before.
Think she's gonna forgive you?
Yeah.
That's very confident.
The good question is, why wouldn't you? Think it'll better our relationship at the end of the day.
What the... Why the fuck would you take him back?
Perfect night for a bonfire, huh?
Oh, man, couldn't be better.
So, Tyler, we'll start with you tonight.
What's Taylor done? I don't know.
It's just good vibes.
What are you trying to do to me? You're like trying to butter me up.
No, I'm just...
I mean, What's to see? The girls are just chatting. The most that's happened since the last bonfire is Ashley kissed Danny. That's it. The men are fucking.
Wait, there we go.
Oh my god.
What's to see? A bit of finger painting.
I was expecting it to be, you know, I don't know if worse is the right word, but after...
The men's bonfire is pointless because the girls do nothing. The only one that I'm interested in seeing is Grant's seeing Ashley.
What?
First night.
Oh, is he gonna see her crying? Yeah, I hope this makes you feel like shit, you piece of fucking crap.
She's stressing about me.
Oh no.
This is the thing, she's done nothing bad, so they have to show the shit stuff.
I genuinely don't think he would do that to me. This shit is so fucked.
You're so stupid. Sorry, not to victim blame. But what the fuck?
Yeah, that sucks to see.
Good.
Obviously, I didn't go in the tent, but I did do some shit.
No, you did it out in the open so she could see it.
I did have a threesome with 2 of the girls in the house, but I don't regret it. That didn't fulfill me. And I kept holding that over Shantae's head. And I thought since Shantae wasn't bringing that, that's what I needed. So I came here with the threesome conversation. And this.
So you came here planning on having a threesome with the girls is what you're saying. You came here planning to get 2 of the girls to have sex with you so you could see if that would fulfill you. That's gross. That's not what the show's about.
I feel like this pain that she's feeling now, it's only for a moment, and I feel as though I can give her a lifetime of happiness knowing that I don't gotta hold that over her head.
So now you've experienced a threesome, you're like, oh, I'm ready to be just hers.
So you think it's out of your system?
You don't know the stove's hot until you touch it.
Ridiculous, ridiculous.
In other relationships, I still wanted to have threesomes. I still stepped out. I still did what I wanted to do. But with her, I did it once, and now I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore.
I'm not sure if I believe you. You've come here with the intention of having the threesome on TV with this lady. That's not respecting her in any manner.
I don't need to make a case to her. I feel like I can go up there and apologize. She's probably still gonna stay, because that's a great woman right there. I think everyone wishes they had a woman like that.
Okay, so what I'm gathering from this is she is extremely attached to this man, and he knows that he can fuck around, and she will just stay. Is what he's just said right there. He's like, I can fuck around, but she'll stay with me.
That's a great woman crying.
I know.
At that point, what she thought might be your actions.
Yeah, so it's gonna be worse, probably.
Well, yeah.
That is dangerous. And the fact that he knows it too is even worse.
I thought it was just gonna be like funny
Love.
games between us, like just kind of joking the whole time, but
Got a
I
little
don't
bit
know.
more serious.
The wheels are spinning.
I love it. I love it. I'm down bad for both of these. Like for the couple.
I wanted you to carry me.
Next time, all right?
Oh, I couldn't be happier. You're gasping and you're shook, but yet you're doing worse. You're going in and you're fucking poking. What do you mean? What are you roaring for?
I don't know if I feel happy for her right now.
I do. I'll tell you right now, I do.
I feel disgusted.
You feel disgusted, do you? Well, imagine how she felt seeing you f that girl in the shower.
I don't feel like a bad person for exploring the connection that I have.
And that's really crazy and fucked.
When you get back to your villa, you'll notice a change. The Haven is gone.
Oh, the Haven was short-lived. Wonder if the electricity just couldn't take it, you know, the amount of red lights. The electricity bill was running up.
You're gonna have the opportunity, if you choose, to record a 30-second video message to your partner. You can choose to do it or choose not to do it. It's entirely up to you.
Okay, very interesting. See, we're starting to get a bit of communication. Oh.
There's something about Shantae that just has a special place in my heart. You know, I probably could do a lot of things and she'd probably still take me back.
That is such a dangerous place to be, though. Like, this girl is getting literally trampled on, and he knows that he can do it, and she won't care. I hope he's wrong, but I fear he's not.
Okay, let's get right to it, and we'll start with you tonight, Ashley.
Yeah, he was one of the ones that went in the first night right after the bonfire.
I'm just wondering if Ashley and I are gonna make it out of here. Because, I mean, if she could
Look at her, cackling.
could really let go of that resentment, if she can hear me out on all the major things that...
There's no major things that need to change. You need to get out of my life.
I'd marry Ashley one day. And I thought that I would before coming here, and I like to think I wasn't just fighting for nothing.
Dumbass. Is he crazy?
Oh, yes. I love his confessionals. Like, the pity party that he throws for himself is incredible.
I have no words left for this child.
Period.
In all seriousness, would you like to go on a date with me tomorrow?
Of course. How could I say no?
Do you know what I realized as well editing this? Is what's crazy is he decided to take a different girl on his first date when she'd already called that she was the girl he'd be interested in. He chose Courtney to fuck her off and make her spiral, being like, oh my God, I don't know who he is. But then look who he's pursuing most now. Interesting, isn't it? I think it's crazy.
No cameras.
No cameras allowed.
No cameras.
Get out. What was your...
Like, that was games on his end. He was like, I'm going to pick someone totally left field, so then she'll spiral. Gross games, man.
That's not the person that I fell in love with.
I like how strong these women are being in this bonfire, especially Ashley and Taylor.
I don't even know him. He manipulated me to think so bad about myself.
You don't need these pieces of shit. Get yourself a man. She needs a man. You know, you can tell she needs a man, not a boy. And Tyler's a boy.
Shantae, you're next. You haven't breathed since we got here. Whatever it is, we can handle together. Let's go.
George Shore? No.
Oh my God. She's not seen this yet. No, she hasn't seen this yet. Now, if she chooses to remain with this man after this, I don't know what to tell you.
Guess we just start slow, huh? I like to watch before I indulge.
Guys, no. No. I'm gonna burst the blood vessel if I continue on this road. The slapping, guys, the slapping is happening again. I shouldn't pantomime, I'm gonna get demonetized.
I think I'm still respecting Shantae at the end of the day.
There's no respect. Where is it? There's never a respect.
I can't see it. I can't see it. Excuse me.
I need the other women to speak some sense into this bitch, because how is she not making more faces?
It does kind of make me feel a little dumb. Slightly.
Slightly?
To say that he doesn't have any regret is sad. It's hurtful. It's disrespectful.
Honey, do you understand what just happened? She's giving complacency, if I'm honest, not to read.
That doesn't deserve my tears right now, if I'm being fully honest.
I mean, I like the strength, but she cried at the thought of him doing it, but seeing him doing it, she's like, it is what it is. Second bottle already. This is not going to be going well.
When I genuinely say I don't recognize the guy in that video, I just don't.
But this is clearly a part of him. I understand that from her perspective, being like, this is not how he'd act if we were at home. No, because he hasn't been given this freedom until now. You know, he's apart from you, you're separated for a reason, and he's allowed to explore. That's the point of this show.
Ashley was the one in the...
Do you think she has sex in there?
Yeah.
He thinks she had sex! You're hoping she had sex to make you feel a little bit better about yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
However you need.
I'll support you however you need. Bitch, what are you, a maid?
Definitely hurts.
Do you have an extra pen for me?
Here.
We're journaling together. Oh, God. Maya doesn't seem like the type to want to fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Although I got my chest licked all over.
No, although I had a threesome.
He's making her write the note.
You're kidding, right? What day is it today?
No, I swear I did.
She didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't know.
With who?
Courtney and Alex.
So you think your girlfriend's gonna allow that?
Amaya didn't know.
It's up to her. I can't control what she does.
This is juicy.
I'm glad it happened.
He's glad. He's glad.
This problem. Shantae, if I really try to like go hard, it hurts her.
I didn't clock it at the time, but I think he's telling her that he can't hard enough for his liking with Shantae. So that's now the reason for it, is it? Not just that you're a piece of shit.
I feel like for me, this conversation is way above my pay grade.
Totally. Leave.
No, it's not. Just listen, bro.
Leave. Amaya, leave.
Listen.
Okay.
You're a woman. Just listen.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I hear you, but I feel like maybe we should have this conversation in a different setting.
Why?
Just the way that it can be perceived, I guess.
Period. She's thinking about how this is gonna look.
I'm not here to hide details.
Just go to bed. Someone just tries to be, and you're like worried about perception.
Ew. Yeah, because we're on a TV show and you're sat with a lady in your bedroom talking about how you can't f your girlfriend hard enough for your liking. I think she's well within her rights to be like, you know what, I don't think this is the conversation for me.
Jesus. People are so fucking weird.
Sorry?
I said people are weird.
Whatever, Brian.
You're a piece of fucking shit. You're here to use and abuse these women.
Oh my God. Do it, 5-year-old.
If Grant was smart, he wouldn't send me a video.
He sent her one.
Ashley,
Look at him throwing a pity party.
I feel heartbroken by the way that you've talked about me
I have to laugh.
and the way that you treated me. I've only focused on your feelings and have neglected my own because I felt responsible for breaking you.
You've only focused on her and you've neglected your own feelings. In which episode?
I forgive you. And finally, I forgive myself.
You forgive her for what?
Whether or not we make it out of here together or not, I love you, Ashley.
This man is a nutcase. Do you understand?
It's not a comparable thing to say that I talk some shit, but you can cheat on me. I love him too, but I'm not in love with him, and I can't keep tolerating this behavior in my life.
Oh my God, fucking period, Ashley. Get it. I hope she does not send him a message. Yay!
She's choosing to not let go of the resentment. She's choosing not to move forward. So
What?
the silence speaks louder than words here.
Why would she choose to let go of any resentment when you've given her no reason to? You have proven that you're a piece of shit that cannot contain yourself.
There it is.
I think I'm gonna have a breakdown over these men.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Lino, first off, I love you and miss you so much.
Slay. I'm bored. I hope she's not sent him one. I don't want her to have sent him one.
Silence speaks.
Oh, it does. And it speaks loud.
It was empty.
No video?
No video. I mean, silence speaks loud.
You're literally cracking on with another girl. That can't be surprising to you that she wouldn't give you the time of day. He sent her one. Holy, what's he gonna have said?
I'm sure you already know this, but I love you.
I don't think she knows that by your actions.
And I do really need you to know that no matter what, I want the best for you.
These men are playing mind games. These men are playing mind games. Right?
In that video message, there was no acknowledgement or respect that the line was crossed.
No, he said nothing other than I love you, but you haven't shown that in your actions.
Hey, babe.
Oh my God.
I love you.
You don't love me.
And I miss you. And I can't wait to be the man that you dream of having.
All these men are just saying, oh, I love you, but yet you're not showing it.
The boundary I crossed is not what I needed in my life. And I'll never let you feel insufficient.
It's interesting how you're saying that now, having crossed the boundary. You know? It's lovely to say that you don't need that anymore because you've had it. But give what? A couple of months? A couple of months and you're like, oh, maybe I do need it again. That's what my concern is. You're going to be like, oh, well, maybe I do need it now again. You're saying that now because it's been, what, a couple of days since he had it?
Time will tell of how he's going to act.
Brian is playing her for a fool.
Watching you blatantly disrespect our boundaries leaves me wondering if you really were considering how I was going to feel at the end of it. I'm hoping that when we get a chance to speak again, that will bring more clarity to both of us.
I'm going to say something bold here, but guys, I really don't understand how she is seeing what he has done and is not like, there's the door.
This is like my first time crying here.
Where's the tears? I didn't see none.
I kind of like thought about it and like our date situation. I feel like I don't agree with a lot of things that you've done.
Totally. We're not going on the date.
You said you didn't cheat on her, but you did.
The thing is, you got to separate like the real world from the what's going on here.
Just because we're here doesn't mean that this doesn't mean that you're not together. You cheated on her.
Yeah, so you're basically like picking and choosing when you want to be single. So I'm gonna decline the date.
Period.
Who's talking about this?
I'm making some pottery.
Okay.
My reaction to these two compared to everybody else.
I'm learning that Grant just has a really good heart.
First steps, get it wet.
Get it wet. Period.
Right now, I'm just enjoying my time and taking it day by day with him, and we'll see where that goes.
Oh, this is what I want for my life. If you didn't know, I do art. I'm an artistic person. Okay?
Scoop it out. All right, good. Oh, come on.
Honey!
Meanwhile...
So he went with nobody.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
I'm just gonna be on the straight and narrow the rest of the way through like I have been, because that's really all that's on my mind right now.
Yes! This is what these men deserve. They deserve to be alone with nobody to pursue.
It's not a bad vibe right here, huh?
And it's natural, the fact that the earth did this all by itself.
The fact that the earth did this all by itself. Sorry, love you, Taylor. But whoa.
I have really been trying to respect the boundaries that Tyler and I set, even if he wanted to cross that.
Fuck. Fuck. She's snogging. She's snogging.
This is an image I never thought I would see.
See, this is phallic.
I think the first thing I want to wash off and kind of get rid of is the heaviness and all the stress that has come from my previous relationship. Finally get off my chest.
Guys, the way I cannot wait until we come face to face. Oh, God. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see you grabbing sheep.
Do you think you would hook up with him? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
God, he would dick her down within an inch of her life, I feel.
I think it just makes me feel safe.
Good. I'm very interested to see how this ends.
Very interested.
To see if they like leave the island together.
They won't. They won't leave the island together because he's full of shit. He'll say what she wants to hear now, but yet on the fucking video, he's like, Ashley, I love you. The actions aren't aligning.
Am I sleeping in here tonight?
You're okay with just sleeping.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
Like, seriously, though.
Yeah.
I love these two. Guys, I love these two.
Kind of a red flag.
Oh, no.
I sleepwalk.
He sleepwalks. Oh my God, so do I. Guys, wait, we're meant for each other.
I feel like I can't stop.
I'm getting jealous. It's not a good spot for me. I love it. I love it. Fuck you.
I'm good, Mark. Thank you.
Oh, you can't take it, can you? You can't take your girl kissing some other person, but you were fine to let her see you some hoe. Respectfully.
I feel relief because I've known that I didn't completely want it, that I was forcing it because I thought it was the right thing to do and it was wrong.
You were forcing it?
And I should have cut it off a long time ago.
You should have cut it off a long time ago. Then why are we here?
I've known it, it just hasn't came out.
Why are we here? This could have been avoided. This whole thing.
Everyone in my family has stayed together. My parents are still together. My aunt and uncle are still together. I was trying to prove something to the rest of them that I could make it work.
If that was the case, you'd be trying to make it work with the mother of your child. I don't believe this. You're chatting shit. Okay.
Let's give you some grace. You got in a relationship young.
Why are we giving him grace?
You, by your own words, have not had a lot of experience as it comes to relationship.
Mark, honestly, these are all his own choices. Can we just make sure that's known? He chose to get into these relationships. There's no grace needed. He chose to do these things.
My parents were on drugs. I was taken out of my home at 2 years old.
I don't care.
Tough childhood growing up, being a black guy in a white family. Left my house at 17 years old.
So you're using this as an excuse as to why you want to have sex with multiple women? This doesn't relate to anything we've said.
You know, that all shapes you at the end of the day.
Maybe it means that you crave validation, I guess. But go to therapy, not Temptation Island.
How would you know how to respect if no one has modeled for you or shown?
Mark, you're giving this man way too much leeway. We're not gonna baby these men. We're not. That's one thing we're not gonna do. Therapy.
She wanted me to be a husband, and hopefully I can still make that happen, but I gotta do better.
This relationship is doomed. He is gonna run circles around this woman. Mark my words.
I have decided to pop the question.
Wife.
It's definitely nice having you to come home to, I'll say that.
Yeah.
After a night like that.
What have you seen? I don't understand how you can be so pitiful of yourself, but yet you're not understanding what you're doing and what she's seeing. Oh my God.
No, you really are like so incredible. I'd never have met any guy like you before.
He ain't sir. He ain't sir.
God, the way these people speak about each other, and you just know these people aren't seeing each other outside of here. Like, are these two still together? No. But he is with another blonde.
Definitely 100%, you know, catching feelings for just the way we look at each other.
He is real.
Starting to become real tonight, and I wanted to pull you guys in and officially announce that I'm gonna propose to Alexa at the end of this.
Congrats, man.
Let's
fucking go. Oh, yeah. We love to hear it.
Proposal on Temptation Island.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Breon has come a long way since the beginning.
Has he? It's come in a few things, but I wouldn't say it's come a long way.
Logan Paulson will be leaving the villa now.
His name is Logan Paulson. You really don't want to be named Logan Paulson, do you? Yikes.
We love you. We love you guys.
Are you more like a salty or sweet person?
Salty?
I have recently taken up baking, so that sucks.
No, I will eat your baked goods.
I will eat your baked goods.
When you have food on your face.
Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said.
Not to be mean, really, not to be mean, but there's nothing remotely attractive about Grant to me.
I'd be lying if I said that I haven't thought about asking her to leave the island with me.
Like, I like Natalie. I feel sorry for Natalie that I'm being mean about them, but it's mainly geared towards Grant. Because
This is basically what came to mind initially, and I just...
How you feeling about the final bonfire?
It's gonna be such a fun conversation. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I'm really excited for the final bonfire. This whole episode is bullshit. I don't need this. None of this is interesting to me other than Ashley and Danny. Mainly for Danny. I just want to move on. Cheers.
You are like soft in a confident way.
That makes me really happy to hear. Like I'm blushing a little bit. Yeah. I got.
Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm not here for this lovey-dovey bullshit. I'm here for the drama.
That was sweet.
The reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like most of these connections that are being made with these people in the show won't last because you're not meeting each other under normal circumstance. You've both been placed here. Like it's a forced environment. It's not natural. So I know that most of these relationships, situationships, whatever, I know they're not going to last. So this is very boring to me.
It doesn't feel so lighthearted.
Oh, that's scary.
Crazy. Guys, it's crazy. This show is crazy. I'm so drunk.
I can't let myself like go there with you until like you close those doors.
Totally. Self-respect.
This will really tell me whether or not I should completely close the door with Ashley.
I'm so drunk.
What if I'm falling and this is the first time I land?
Oh, shut up. Ugh.
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
The next morning.
This is it. This has been the best experience of my life.
What? How are you saying that? That's craziness.
I guess we have to say goodbye. My heart's beating so fast.
Straight people. Guys. Straight people. Straight people.
I came in as a boy and I'm leaving Man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
This woman is brand new to me.
I'm scared and excited at the same time.
And I'm also scared, but I'm excited too.
What are you scared of?
That you're a fucking weirdo with a complex?
That I might never see you again.
That maybe all you're saying is false? Because that wouldn't be a far cry, would it? Yeah. Ew. Sorry.
No matter what decision you make, I'll always be here for you with whatever you need.
I don't understand how you could possibly go back to Grant after being with him. I'm at a loss.
Hi.
Hi, Mark.
I mean, she looks killer. She looks absolutely killer.
I'm sorry.
No. Already, I'm sorry, it's a no. He cheated on you on live television with 2 other women.
You brought me here because you wanted to prove that you could have like platonic friendships with women. And then for you to do what you did, just for you to say you had no regrets, just made me feel worthless.
Period. As it should. Yes, exactly. Continue. Solid start.
I know that in your video you want to be the man that I deserve, but I don't see how those actions showed that. That's all I have to say right now, Mark.
Great start. Solid start.
First, I want to apologize for hurting you.
For sticking your in 2 other women. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you cry. You cry, darling. You cry those crocodile tears.
The man I was before we got here, in my opinion, was fake. I think I was so surface level of a boyfriend.
Through shagging those 2 other women, I did actually figure out that you are the girl for me. Now, of course, I did have those two other women in my bathroom and did enjoy their wet vaginas so much, but through that process, it made me realize that yours is the only vagina that I really want.
I'm honestly not worthy of you. And that's a hard pill to swallow.
Period. No, you're not. But that's a tactic right there. That's a tactic to get a woman to stay with you.
The only time I crossed the boundary was the threesome, right in the bathroom.
That's a... Sorry, I've got hiccups. But that's a crazy thing to say, that the only boundary I crossed was the threesome. Like, minimizing it.
You don't do that to someone you love. You shouldn't have done that to someone you love.
Exactly my point. You don't love someone, then decide to shag 2 other people. And do it in a way that you know that the other person that you love is gonna see.
I mean, 17 years of my life was probably the worst 17 years growing up. When you feel alone for that long, you don't know what love is, you know?
This is not a reason to cheat.
I want to be better and I want to address it.
If you don't know what love is, don't be in a relationship. It's not fair to use this woman, this good woman, use her to help you figure out what love is. That's not on her. Go to therapy. Oh my God.
I want him to grow. I do.
This is the thing. There's nothing you can do. He has to decide it for himself, and that's what this opportunity was meant to be. And he hasn't managed it. This experiment, he's failed. He's failed the experiment.
I'll leave the island with him.
Oh my God. Oh, goodness.
Okay, you feel good? You feel good?
Yeah.
You're not out of the woods, but at least you're in the woods together.
Don't go to therapy. I'll find a therapist.
I'll find a therapist. Yeah, I think you fucking need one to find respect.
Can I have a hug?
No hug for you, diva.
Taylor, I'm gonna invite you to speak first.
Okay.
I am so ready for this. Serve him a hot dish of fuck you, please.
You asked me not to give up on you, and I didn't. Up until you crossed the boundary.
She's brought a note.
Overall, this experience has put into perspective what I bring to the table and what I deserve.
Period. Period. She deserves better. She does.
And I'm so sorry, Tyler, that you're not going to get the opportunity to know this new and improved version of me.
Honestly, applause for that. Concise, to the point, and correct.
I've heard some things said through the bonfires, which were very telling on how you view me and how you portray me to other people.
You're a bitch. I think you've shown that you're a bitch. She was correct.
And I also was tempted by someone else on this island who I feel sees my value.
We know. We've seen it. She sees your value now because she doesn't know what you're like outside of here.
You know, I do want to be a thoughtful person, so I apologize for what I've specifically put you through. Sorry.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I love this. I think I love this show. Not to watch in my own time, but to watch with you guys. This is incredible work.
You are a man. I am not here to raise you. I'm here to encourage you and push you to make you better because I want you to be the man that I know you have the potential to be. I'm sorry you're not taking it that way, but I think that's a you problem, not a me problem.
Drag her, slay her, sipping on that true tea, hunty. Gag.
I'm sorry that I was too abrasive. I may have been too assertive. You have not had a job in almost a year.
She said, without me, you're not going to reach the potential that I know that you can reach.
And I know that you think you know me so well. I'm not riding off into the sunset with Kay.
You said you're falling in love with her.
And I'm
not disagreeing with that.
I mean, how could you? We all saw it.
But you're not taking responsibility for it either. You're not taking accountability either.
Period. Clock it.
I am falling in love with Kay. So I just want
That was a fucking joke.
Can I?
A fucking joke.
This is crazy. I love this show.
The I want for you to grow and be a better man and make money might be because you feel unsafe.
I feel like her saying you maybe need a job within a year is valid. No. Realistically, you want to feel supported by your partner. If he's going to go a year without a job, that's going to be a problem.
I love the love for you wanting to push me, but that is not the direction I want to be pushed in. And so it just makes me feel essentially worthless.
He's a baby. Do you not understand that you need work? You can't expect her to fund your life.
All I've wanted to do is feel chosen. And so I think that I need to be the person to choose myself. So I will be leaving the island alone.
Absolutely.
Tyler, you can leave together, you can leave alone, or you can leave with someone else.
He's not going to leave alone. He's going to leave with Kay, and that's going to prove everything we've said. Is he's not here to do self-work because he thinks he's perfect.
I do feel like I found an insane opportunity here. And through this process, yes, I have been falling for Kay.
Well, I wish you luck. I really do. But Kay's got her hands full, let me tell you that. If he's not going to have a job within a year, a relationship's not going to work.
I would like to leave here with Kay.
Wish you the best.
Let's bring Kay out right now.
What? Kay's right here? Kay's ready to go. What the fuck?
Would you like to leave the island with me?
Yeah, I think I would like to do that.
Yes, he's remotely attractive, but honey, you're in for a world of pain.
No, that's okay.
This is about to go crazy.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Why is he looking at her like that? Why is he looking at her as though he's gonna kill her?
All right, Grant.
Explain yourself, Diva. Come on, explain yourself.
Ashley, you are a woman that is worth chasing around the world for. I really realized how disrespected and belittled I feel in our relationship.
Right. So because she's seen you do what you've done and in turn has degraded you validly, you're now feeling degraded within the relationship because of your own actions. Very interesting.
I forgive you, and I forgive myself.
Tear him a new arsehole, please, Diva. Please.
Within a matter of days, you were telling multiple girls in the house that it's not working, we're not meant to be.
Couldn't you have told me that prior to coming here on TV? You know?
And then railing some girl in the bathroom. I have no idea what you're forgiving me for because my actions were a reaction to your behavior.
Totally. Completely and utterly agree.
You're a serial cheater.
You're a weirdo. And act as though I'm an issue.
My gut instinct knew you were going to do what you did. I cannot believe I held on to someone like you for that long.
Period. Period and period. Bitch, you deserve so much better.
Okay.
How are you sitting here hooking up with this girl and then the next confessional you're saying, I still want things to work with Ashley, I want to marry her?
Because, Ashley, I have been going through an emotional roller coaster up and down.
One night you're railing a gal in the fucking showers, and then the next day you're like, oh, I want Ashley and me to work out.
You were never going to let go of the resentment, and you knew it when you got here.
He's blaming her. He's blaming her right now.
All I have cared about has been your feelings and not mine. I've neglected my own feelings.
So when you were in the shower with that girl, you were thinking about my feelings?
No.
Then what? Then what? Then what? You've just said you were thinking about her, but you weren't. You've just said you weren't.
That took me a while to get to, but I realized that I have been forcing this for a long time.
Do you hear yourself, Miss Diva? Because what is going on here?
I'm never gonna trust him. I don't want that guy. I'm never gonna let go of this. How do you think I feel?
These men are crazy.
I wanna go home alone. Not together.
I think that's perfect. I'm, to be honest, honorable that he didn't choose to leave with Natalie. I am shocked.
I'm gonna leave the island with the new connection I made.
Yes! I love it. I love it because you know what that proves to me? That proves to me that every single thing he said to Natalie about the fact that he could see his life with her, he could see himself doing stuff and this, that, and the other with Natalie, it's fucking bullshit.
I wanted you to be a good man for me, and it just wasn't working.
He shags these people and it means nothing. And he thinks that, oh, just because I'll leave alone because she meant nothing to me that you'll come running back. No, we're leaving with Danny. I love this. I don't even care if her and Danny end up together. I don't give a fuck. It's worth it to see what this is doing to Grant.
God, I wish that it could be me. All I wanted was her to let go of the resentment, and she never did.
No! 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 We are not blaming Ashley. We're not.
I think coming out of this experience,
I just wanted her to let go of the resentment. How the fuck could she?
Welcome to your first bonfire.
hello, beautiful. How are you?
Good, how are you?
The thing is, I know for a fine fact that she's mainly done that to get one back at Grant. And I don't care. Love Danny. Love him. He's great. And I feel sorry for him in this situation. But she's done that specifically to get back at Grant.
I chose to leave with you.
I'd love to leave with you.
I like them, guys. I like them. I don't think she's prepared for a new relationship. I don't think she's over Grant, and I think because of that, I do feel sorry for Danny in this situation. But I am happy with this current setup. I am, because I don't have to think about the repercussions. Realistically, I'm focusing on the show. Well, I hope this actually goes ahead and like they work out, you know, because like proposing on TV is crazy. In a pearl necklace and a stained glass t-shirt, I don't know.
Alexa, are you sent Maria? Will you marry me?
I hope it's a rock.
I have to thank Temptation Island for a fiance.
Thank you, Temptation Island.
Do you have to come on Temptation Island to know that you want to marry a gal? I don't know about that. I believe in us. Okay, guys. Well, that is gonna do it for this season of Temptation Island, and I've got to say, wild. Okay, wild show, wild people, crazy choices made. Okay, thanks for watching. I've had a great time. I would love to do more of these getting drunk and watching reality TV, so if you have any other reality TV shows that you want me to watch, let me know. Otherwise, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out, trust and believe. Obviously subscribe if you want to see some more videos from me, as well as potentially some more reality TV, because it's kind of fun to drag these hoes, okay? Especially with a couple of bottles of wine, okay? Love you guys lots. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Let me know your thoughts down below, please. Thank you. Bye.